The next one, of course, is a part of that as well, which is holding on to losers too long.
Yeah.
Where you get emotionally married to the thing. And even worse, of course, is adding to those losers along the way. In the UK, remember Marconi? Remember that icon of the FTSE?
Yeah.
Fell from £13 to a few pennies.
Yep.
So holding on to losers too long, and it took me a long time to find that fella in the T-shirt, but holding on to losers too long. And then the last big mistake, of course, in the next slide is, well, no exit plan, that's a part of that, but the last big mistake in the next slide is, in fact, not focusing or not being aware of market direction. Whether the market is rising or falling, everything follows from that. And it's like a roller coaster that I've put in the next slide. I think it takes one heck of a long time to get up there, but falls very fast indeed.
Yeah.
We've been coached again that buy and hold is the only way to go. I remember when I started in markets, it was my mentor at the time told me that when markets made a peak in 1970, it took them 21 years to actually get back up to that level again in real money. So buy and hold is just great if you've got many, many years to wait. Nevertheless, at VectorVest, our motto is that we want to buy shares with great fundamentals that are rising, that are in the throes of a strong trend, and we want to buy them when the general market is rising. So we're very, very aware of market timing, and we have market timing tools for traders who want to be swing traders, want to be spread bettors, and we've got market timing tools for long-term position traders. And that just shows the American market, the pullback to 2003, then what's now called the global financial crisis, and we've now got a market which is still rising, and it's still, in our view, a bull market fundamentally.
Right.
And although there was a furore in the paper last weekend that the Dow had pulled back, it had only pulled back to the low of about 10 days ago, so it's hardly a bear market as yet. NASDAQ had a much more serious crack. But our fundamental model, based on the work of Dr. Bart De Lede, who's the founder of VectorVest, based on earnings, interest rates and inflation, still tells us that we're in a US bull market. Okay?
Understood. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide.
Well, I'm going to ask you, Miss, which one of those four mistakes has cost you most money over the years? So
I think a combination of everything, to be honest. You clearly remember your losers very, very well in terms of, the heavy losses. So I won't comment too much.
Holding on to lose.